Hey everybody, I have one card to show today. It's not a Hall of Famer, but this player, Gabby Street, definitely has one of my favorite stories of the pre-war era. Here's a close-up. I was super happy to see this one pop up since I've been on the hunt for a while, and was super pleased to have it go up for auction instead of the normal buy it now. And luckily for me, the seller did not clean off their scanner when they listed this, so it doesn't have several condition issues that it looked like it had in the listing. There was even like a big white spot right here that looked like a big like paper loss scratch or indentation in the card. So super pleased, and because of the poor scanning, I ended up getting a nice deal on it. So anyways, a little bit more about Gabby Street. He was not much of a hitter, but Street was Walter Johnson's favorite catcher, which is why I included the two Walter Johnsons in the background. I included this photo of the two of them together because I'm always amazed by the length of Walter Johnson's arms, and this photo definitely showcases that really well. If you've never seen it before, I would definitely look up video of Walter Johnson pitching. His motion is amazing. He definitely utilizes the length of his arms in like a slinging motion. It's kind of hard to describe. But anyways, Johnson always raved about Street's defensive abilities, and it's because of his great defensive prowess that this story was able to happen. So one day in 1908, two fans made a $500 bet, and I had to look this up. That's the equivalent of $13,695 in today's money. They were curious whether or not it was possible to catch a baseball dropped from the top of the Washington Monument, and I guess Street was up for the challenge. So the two fans, they go up to the top of the monument with a bucket of baseballs and a ramp that was designed to kind of keep the baseballs away from the bottom of the monument, which jets out from the top. If you're not familiar, I'll include a picture, but because of wind, the ramp did not work as intended, and the first 10 baseballs that they tried hit the side of the monument. So they abandoned the ramp and decided they have to start throwing the baseballs out of the monument themselves. And finally, on the 15th attempt, even though he said he couldn't even see it until the ball was about halfway down, Gabby Street was able to catch the ball. And it had to travel 555 feet down to him. And because of that, the ball hit his glove with so much force, it said that it almost knocked it to the ground. So it's amazing that he was able to hang on with the ball having that much force. So I've always loved that story. Gabby Street even went on to manage the Cardinals to a World Series victory in 1931, and this is still what he's remembered for to this day. So I hope that you enjoyed this story as much as I do. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching. Have a good one.